Hello Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and I do readings for the Pisces Collective. Now this week I'm using oracle cards for our readings this week. Isn't that exciting? I think it is. It's putting an extra depth to it, I think. I mean, it's fun to use a tarot card, but in this case it's just giving a little more. So, all right. The card that had come out with these cards was quieting the mind. It came out for today and tomorrow's readings. And the cards that come was overthinking can spoil the magic and nourish the sacred feminine. Now the funny part, and I showed you this at the beginning, is that there's the word magic here, and the oracle card magic stream came out. So magic, and then this is card number 18, and this is card number 18. So you have 9. You guys know what I think about 9. 9 is the closest you can be to divine. It's something we probably will never, ever... I feel that it's a vibration we're never really going to tap into fully being in human form, because we're not meant to. We're meant to dabble in the 3s and the 6, and that's the way I feel inside, okay? It's a knowing. It's a knowing from within. So, we're going to be talking about the knowing from within today. That's the work we're going to be doing this week. You're going to be working with your magic, not overthinking things too much, okay? Receiving the hits. Nourish the sacred feminine for me is like trusting yourself to receive the cues that you need to moving, and you're tapping into this magic stream. Okay, you're tapping into that. So I'm going to move that, and we're going to look into what the little beautiful guidebooks that all the creators have created to help with these beautiful cards to see the meaning. I'm going to read Magic Stream first. And we've had this one just recently. It is so beautiful. I love the fact that it's a stream. Water connects us. Okay, beautiful. You have the orange of the fire and the blue and the purple of Pisces. You know, like you can't get better than that. Water, amethyst color. I mean, you know, it's all a lot of synchronicity this week in these cards. They're kind of just screaming, you got this. So let's see what this has to say. If you hear a little bit of lawn cutting in the background, that's my husband going around. So just, you know, it is what it is. We got to keep the mice out of the house. So we need to cut the grass. As much as I hate to do it, we have to do it, at least around the house. Okay, so every experience you have seems to have its own life story, with a beginning, a middle, and eventually an end. However, there is danger in seeing events as separate from one another, since in fact they are all part of a continuity and a greater evolution. So what they're talking about here, Pisces, is the fact that everything in your life, we take it as little chapters. Oh, this, you know, this chapter was hard. This chapter was good. But the thing is, it's part of a huge life story that you've created for yourself before you came here. And the faster you can treat it as such, as I'm in this chapter of a book, okay, of your life, you're going to see it much more as a whole, okay? My phone's also going to make noises because I'm expecting faster internet today, Pisces. That means I can stream live and it won't be sketchy. They finally brought it to my very rural community. I'm excited. So I have to leave the phone, so you're going to hear ticks and talks. I'm just waiting for a phone call from the telephone guy to tell me, hey, I'm on my way, or the internet guy in this case it would be. Okay, so enough of my life, but you know, if you signed up for this channel, you have to be part of my life. I'm going to say something here that's like a little bit out of the way, and I know I don't have to say this to my regular viewers, but this is for the new viewers coming in, okay? I am somebody who speaks of my life, of my experiences in all of my readings. Why do I do this? Well, even the shaman or medicine people or healers, okay, they work from experience. My job is no different. My life experience helps with what I do. So I share it with you so that I can have something in common with you, so that you feel that you can be connected to me as a reader. So for those of you who just say, read the cards already, I don't care, this is probably not the place for you, okay? I say this every once in a while. I'm not making apologies. I'm talking to the new people, just in case. I like to throw it in there every once in a while, okay? Okay, so like an ever-flowing magic stream, your experiences filter through the whole world, one leading into another. And that's what I was talking about. Informing and influencing still more. Inspiration, invention, revelations rarely come from just one thing or a person. The collective awareness is a shared storehouse of potential. When you remember you're part of the fluid continuity of life, you become a channel for great inspiration. Allow the magic to flow through you and carry your dreams into reality. Your success will benefit many. Okay, so I'm feeling that the fork in the road here, the overthinking, you may think that this point may destroy everything else that's coming. But you have to remember that that these things are in your way for a reason. These blocks are there for you to overcome them. And your journey is yours to make, okay? You're constantly writing the book of your life. But you generally know how you want the ending to be. And we were talking about that. You see the goal line somewhere in the future, even though you don't really know maybe what that looks like. You have a general idea of where you're going. I love the 0-0 of this card because it's saying to me, it's the Fool. I mean, it's a double 0. It's the beginning of the beginning for me when I see this. And I like that. So it's like, this is brand new. This is something brand new in your life at this moment that you are biting into. I love this, okay? It says finding inspiration, new beginnings, setting out on your own, following your intuition, trusting the universe and source, okay? The courage to begin new projects, having a positive mindset, okay? Recognizing opportunity. And this is the trust card. I love this. The go card. The finding the courage to step out card. It's a reminder to take action when you're feeling inspired by a big idea, to use the delicious energy of new beginnings to sustain your motion as you move into the flow of making it happen. It's time to allow those magical beginnings to take root. There is such a thing as blocking your own magic by overthinking. And sometimes trusting in the unknown is exactly what needs to be done. Jump in with both feet, bravely, passionately, because when you know, you just know. And I love that. They're saying, you know. Okay, deep within you, you know. You've started this path, following this path for whatever reason. This could be money, career, relationships. You followed this path. You started out. Now you're getting, I feel like I hear the word wishy-washy, because not everything is brought out, or not everything is completely crystal clear, or simply because you're afraid to put one foot in front of the other because you've never been there before. It's not a path you've traveled, okay? So sometimes you can feel the rightness of an opportunity as it blossoms in front of you. And this is what you should pay attention to, Pisces, that it's the rightness in front of you. Embrace divine timing, the authenticity of imperfection, and leap towards your destiny. As you do, accept to up-level your skills in order to integrate these new lessons and new experiences. Yeah, now you're hearing it, aren't you? Oh. Okay, because this, sweet soul, is where you learn to fly. Okay, so this one is telling you, don't overthink it. You already know. You're in the knowing. You're in the magic stream. Go ahead. Nourish the feminine. I like that. Nourish the sacred feminine. Now, when I did the reading yesterday, I was thinking to myself, well, is it because they got too much masculine? I don't think that's it, though. I really don't think that's it. I think it's just embracing your yin. your unconscious mind, your inner knowing. It's trusting that intuitive part of you, which is very feminine in nature. Okay? Okay, so it says, I'm hoping he goes away at one point so that I can continue. Now is the time of deep introspection as you wait for an idea to grow and develop. You've planted the seeds, and divine timing requires things to culminate and ripen. Okay? The moon asks you to open to receive. And I did notice that the moon, and that's why I'm thinking this is more intuition than it is just fighting the masculine, which is not. Okay? Which I'm going to fight with this masculine if he doesn't go away yet. Oh, bless him. Okay, so, let's see. She's a waning crescent that casts a moonlight glow over the landscape of your life. She has trickled light onto your path, but only very dimly, because she hopes that you'll listen to the subtle signs and the wise whispers that are all around you. It's time to look directly into the shadows at any lingering wounds that may continue to affect your current understanding. Because what's coming in with them, Pisces, is they're telling me, when you look in the shadows and you find them and you deal with them, the path will get clearer, because the fog is the shadows. Okay, the fog that stops you from seeing clearly right to the end is because you have work to do. And as soon as you do the work, the steps become clearer and clearer. You understand? Okay, remember that in the dark, it's easy to blow fear and illusion out of proportion. Don't strain to see that which you cannot see right now. Instead, focus on your inner knowing and on what you can see. Allow your intuitive nudges and any persistent feelings to help you translate her gentle illuminations. You must trust yourself. There you go. All right, so it's about trusting yourself. It's about trusting your inner magic, your inner knowing. It's about dealing with what's left. It's about taking every hurdle as they come so that you can continue. It's not about going inside the mind and going round and round. It's about taking action to fix things so that you can make your way forward, Pisces. Okay, so this is great. I'm going to go here. I'm going to put these here. I don't know how to place these. I don't want to place them so that you can't see them. Can you see them? Yes, you can see them, Pisces. Okay. All right. So let's see here. I'm going to take a little drink of my lemon water. A little bit of ice. Hello, beautiful Pisces. Now, here's a part of the video that if you're not subscribed already, I'm going to ask you to do that right now. Click that notification bell to all. Why don't you leave a like and a comment once you're done watching. All of this helps support this channel. I post twice a day, 9:45 a.m. and 9:45 p.m. for the extended Eastern time. I have a Patreon link. I have also affiliate links to all the cards below and a one-time donation link. Right now, if you join my personal website, which is free, you get a free video not available anywhere from me as a thank you. This website will be the key to any free or paid readings and giveaways I may do in the future. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to let you get back to your reading now. All right, Pisces. I guess I could have picked a better time to do these readings, but you guys still love me, right? Yes, you do. Okay. Okay. Funny thing, Pisces. Somebody sent me a link, and it got flagged in the comment section, because if you send me something with a link, it gets anything at hashtags or links. I meant to tell you, and I keep forgetting. If you put hashtags or links, the algorithm will pick it up and throw it in the spam folder. Okay, so you can't put videos. It's you know, not to detract people from going somewhere else. You can mention it in the comment. You can mention the channel name if there's a video there, and give the video title, you know, this channel video title, to have, you know, something interesting there, and that won't be flagged. But if you put like the video link or a hashtag, yeah. Even if it's like Pisces go, it's gonna get thrown in the junk pile. All right, so somebody had put a video about thumbnails, and I just found it. I mean, like 2 weeks later. And I think it's from Sadhguru saying that it, I don't know, something about it has power to it that we don't know. In other words, we're ignorant to what we do, right? Just like people who do yoga, they're ignorant to what they're doing. I respect what he says. I do respect what he says. I do know that we do things sometimes and we don't realize that there may be power associated to it. But the only problem I have with it is he talks about the occult, like, you know, dark energies. And I'm not a person who practiced that. I've suffered dark energies when I was a child and I wasn't wearing any rings. So I know firsthand that dark energies don't need any special movements or any special tools to come into your life, okay? If you're meant to have those experiences, they're going to be part of your journey. And they're there for a reason, okay? If you're not unaware of my past, please don't comment. People who know my past, you know I've been through a lot. So, I respect it. But I wear them because, you know, I'm going to tell you something? Because I like them, okay? I like it. It makes me feel good. So I don't see how anything that makes you feel pretty and make you feel good would be a bad thing. Like, you know, unless it's harming somebody directly. You know, if I was shooting flames out of these rings and burning something up to a crisp or someone up to a crisp, then okay. If I was, you know, mindlessly doing something that felt good to me but hurt the masses, okay. But in this case, you know, people are allowed their opinions, and I know that it's based on their history, and I appreciate it, and I'm always open to listening to it. I don't personally subscribe to it, so I will continue wearing thumb rings. All right, so King of Wands. He's got to be almost done. He's got to be almost done, you guys. I'm going to pull 2 more cards. Oh, I love this one. I love this one. There you go. You have the 10 of Pentacles, the King of Wands. First of all, you have leadership. Second, you have abundance. Yeah, what's the third? Well, there you go. Adapting. Okay. Okay, so this week, Pisces, the work that you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking the lead in your life. Absolutely. I see you taking the chance. You're going to adapt to this. You're going to decide to say, look, I may not see the whole picture. I may not exactly know where I'm going, but I'm going to adapt. I'm going to take those first steps. I'm going to walk down that road, and I'm going to see what's there, and I'm going to deal with what comes. And this is it. This is here. You see that there could be snags on the way, but you know you're going to trust your magical stream, which is, the stream is within you. It's water. It's you, okay? And when you do that, you're going to see, I feel you're going to see results right away. Not only for you, for everybody. And this is like an ancestral thing too, okay? The 10 of Pentacles is the card most associated to wisdom and ancestral wisdom. I like this because it's telling me that even your ancestors are telling me, they're on the sidelines going, yes, go for it. Yes, yes, okay? Don't be afraid and go for what you believe in. Very nice. I like that. Absolutely. Like you see generations here. I like that. Generational stuff. That means that whatever you are doing, Pisces, it's going to help you, and it's going to help the generations after you. I'm hearing like breaking the mold. Do you ever see that? You know, it's like one of those things where you have those things that my parent, like you go 3 parents down. That parent beat that kid beat that kid, and then that kid was like either abusive, maybe not even just beating, but there's a line of abuse. And I'm hearing that for some of you, like myself, you've broken that line. And you've created another line. Can you imagine that? Isn't that awesome? I never thought of that I had broken a lot of things. But I've heard that Pisces, we get sent in families to break those generational lines. Okay? So if you're one of those, remember that. Oh, there's the Divine Feminine. There she is, the Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Okay? So yeah, you're going to trust your intuition. You're going to go like deep into yourself. The Emperor, there's the masculine. Love it. Love it, love it. A lot of power. It's again, there's that marriage that I was talking about. And there's you, Pisces, the Page of Cups. Okay? There's that marriage of power between the masculine and the feminine. They're coming back again this week. Okay? It's through intuition and taking action in that intuition. They're perfectly married to each other. You can't overthink it though. This is raw power, okay? This is raw power here. It isn't mind, it isn't air, it isn't overthinking, it isn't going back and forth in your mind. This is just a pick up and go. You've got the Lion, you've got the Strength card Lion here saying that he's backing you up, okay? The courage is there. You're picking up, you're holding the chess piece. And you're holding it. You're not necessarily playing it, but it's your game board. I love it. It's perfect. It's perfect. You're tapping into your dream. The two, I've always said that from the beginning when I do. I feel like the Two of Pentacles is our card, Pisces. I know it's an Earth sign card. But I feel the adapting that we do in our lives to try and get things done, that's us. It truly is the way we are as Pisces. We do that stuff. All right. So, let's see what else Spirit has to say. I like to do 3 lines. It's like, I feel that it's just getting clarity on everything, on the energies. Yeah, there's the moon, and there's the sun. I mean, you can't just feminine, masculine, Pisces, Leo, water, fire. There we go. It's just, there we go. There we go, there we go, there we go. It's there, Pisces, okay? Water, fire. Water, fire. We're just, would you like to keep, yeah, I could keep going all day. I love that. Okay? Love it. Love it. Intuition, clarity, Ace of Cups, opportunities that just replenished. And you get the card of spirits. This is the intuitive. This is where you get your intuitive. It's your guides, your angels. Okay? And you have some. You have guides, you have angels, you have people protecting you. I want to actually put that in there because I did mention something about, like, you know, dark spirits. You have such a team of spirit guides, of angels. You're connected to Source. Okay, just wrap your mind around that. You have a strand. Imagine a strand that's connected through your body, going out of your head. Okay? Tapping into a big source. Make it a big ball like the sun, but pure white. Okay? And make that ball God, the source, the it, the whatever you want to call it. We are all connected to that. Okay? And that burns brightly and beautiful and shines with great clarity and love. Okay? We come here to learn, but we don't come here to face, you know, the dark side of Star Wars. That's human imagination. That's humanity, okay? Humanity has a dark side. We can create that crap, okay? But it's always got a purpose. There's always wisdom or a lesson attached to it. I don't care what it is, Pisces, okay? There's always something. I lost a child at 8 months. Her heart stopped beating. She was fully formed, okay? And I still believe that happened for a reason, okay? So, and I know some people go, you're triggering. Well, if you need to be triggered, it's because you need to heal about something. There's something you need to deal with, okay? Triggers are definite points or markers in your life telling you that you need to deal with something. You need to heal yourself, okay? So I'm going to leave that. I probably upset like just about everybody in this reading. And I'm okay. Well, we'll see in the comments. That's okay. I won't look at the comments. I'll let somebody else deal with the comments. Those of you who want to continue sending me love, I love you right back. And yeah, I'm going to come back and do the extended later. Okay? Don't overthink. Step in your power. Okay? No darkness. Light. Light. Learning. Wisdom. Okay? Bite out of life. Cry when you need to. Laugh when you need to. There's going to be dark moments. There's going to be light moments. They're all part of a bigger picture. I'm sending you a lot of love and light, Pisces. I will see you later on.